Hello everyone, and today we're going to be looking at the second half of the new structure deck, which is the Blackluster Soldier. Now, Gaia the Fierce Knight at least has a solid plan. It has a decent amount of support, it's very consistent, it's congruent, it has a game plan, even if that game plan isn't very strong nor very consistent. Blackluster Soldier, on the other hand, completely sucks. Everything about it, right? So what we're doing is, in order to make it at least somewhat playable while maintaining, you know, the sort of iconic anime-esque theme around the Blackluster Soldier, what we're going to be doing is combining it with a ritual type Dark Magician deck. Now, this is a very funky looking list, and I know you've noticed it. Of course, we're playing the typical sort of Dark Magician support and package, which is hopefully going to make the deck a little bit more consistent and powerful, being able to search out certain key cards, you know, being able to have a searchable field spell and everything. This Chaos Form can also summon any Blackluster Soldier ritual monster as well as a Chaos ritual monster, so just in case you weren't aware. We will still be utilizing the Super Soldier Synthesis. This is like the only redeeming factor to Blackluster Soldier in my opinion. This card is actually quite solid. Basically, you send a light and a dark monster, one from your hand, one from the deck, to the graveyard to ritual summon a Blackluster Soldier that's either in your hand or in your graveyard, which is really, really good. This card is actually super solid. So we're basically running a bunch of different light and dark monsters whose total levels sort of complement each other to make sure they can add up to 8. The only exception to that is the Dark Magician Girl. But yeah, generally you can discard either Veiler or the Dark Magician and send the other one from deck to graveyard to get your ritual summoning going. You've got the Magician Souls and Ascend of the Thunder is a pair. Magician's Rod and Lancia is a pair. Then you've got the Beginning Knight and Twilight Knight. So it's pretty intricate in how it's set up. I feel like this is going to be at least one of the more iconic and fun ways of playing it, unless you're just going to go down a road of incantations and things like that, which you can do 100%, totally, I get it. But I want to make this fun. I want to make it entertaining. We're going to have a blast with this in casual here, so stick around for the gameplay. We're just going to do it live here. If you're interested in this sort of content where we're exploring sort of fun type strategies like this, or even more competitive strategies, which is what we do in most of our videos, as well as our live streams, feel free to subscribe and hit the wee bell for notifications if you happen to like it. You know, you're doing yourself a favor, you're doing me a favor, everybody wins, and it doesn't cost you anything, so why not? And with that, let's get into the gameplay. Alrighty, getting into our first game here. Now, like I said in the introduction, Blackluster Soldier lacks the same sort of congruent game plan that the Gaia the Fierce Knight does, so we're gonna have to see how this turns out. Looks like we're playing against Sharks, which could be interesting. Nimble Angler, then triggering its effect when it's sent to the graveyard. What are you going to be doing? Sent from deck to grave, summon up to 2 Nimble monsters from the deck. Okay, bringing out Beaver and Manta. Pretty interesting. Okay, spamming out a bunch of water monsters onto the board. I still don't quite know where we're going with this. Looks to be a new strategy. You're not going to go Gigantic Sprite, are you? Okay, linking 3 off into Scarclaw Tryhard. What? Why? Huh? All face-up monsters are switched to defense. I mean, I guess it's got that. Unaffected by the activate effects of defense position monsters once per turn. Okay, summoning Parallel Exceed underneath it. Parallel Exceed, then summoning on... This guy's insane. What do you mean? Huh? This is cool. I like it. What is going on here? Gonna link 2 off into Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. You what, mate? Once per turn. I can't see anything else really happening here. Codebreaker Virus Swordsman. What do you do? If it's co-link special summon day 0 from deck. Day 0. Is this an actual Codebreaker strategy? No way. No shot. Hang on, wait. Linking off again into Codebreaker Virus Berserker? I've never seen this strategy before. Special summon up to 2 Codebreaker monsters from your hand or graveyard to any zone of link monster. Points to during your main phase, destroy spells and traps your opponent. Okay, so nothing really going on there in terms of interruption. It's definitely just a board breaker, but it's able to resurrect 2 monsters back to the field. That's pretty awesome. That's pretty dope. Why are you losing attack points? Alright, I guess they're gone. Okay, going into Sprite Elf. Well, that's a little bit boring, but whatever. Sprite Elf then resurrecting, of course, a level 2 from the grave. He's got a bunch of them in here, so that's fine. That makes sense. God damn, I can't help but feel like we're about to get trampled, right? I can't be the only person who hears boss music, right? I am concerned about this one. I am... Okay, into gigantic. Interesting. Okay. Gigantic going to detach material, summon out a level 2 monster from the deck. Interesting. Ditching elf, which is interesting as well. Huh. Bringing out retainer. Retainer is not going to be using its effect. I guess he already has the counter trap, right? I guess that face down card must be the counter trap. Okay. So you switch everything to defense and you're unaffected by anything in defense? Yeah. Okay. Pay 500 life points, add a vampire spell or trap card. Yeah, so because this didn't activate, this is almost certainly the counter trap. Or that one. You could be debating me. It's probably that one, if I'm being honest. Someone playing Codebreakers, this guy thinks he's too smart, so it's probably this one right here. Either way, our initial play doesn't change. We're gonna go terraforming just to bait something out. If he wants to negate this, he can. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's grand. We got the Gateway to Chaos. Gateway to Chaos or Salvation. You know what? I'm gonna be balls with it. We're gonna go Gateway to Chaos. I'm going to activate the Gateway to Chaos. It's going to search our deck for a Blackluster Soldier monster, grabbing our Super Soldier. Okay. Now what? Now I'm going to activate Dark Magical Circle. This guy has officially just groaned behind his monitor. I'm not going to lie. He thinks he's playing against some sort of Yugi Boomer. Ooh, and with a top deck like that, he might not be wrong. We're going to go Illusion of Chaos then. Sort of figured something wasn't going to go according to plan here as soon as we drew that opening hand. We are going to be adding the Magician's Souls directly from deck to hand. We're going to bounce back into the deck the Illusion of Chaos. Okay. Awesome, awesome. Now we're going to go Magician's Souls here. Magician's Souls is going to send a... Yep, okay. We're going to send a Dark Magician from the deck to the graveyard. We're going to summon out our Magician Souls in defense. Yup. Summoning it out. That is perfect. Now, we have a few different options here for what we can do. If we want, we can get spicy with it, right? We can absolutely get spicy with it. We're going to go Magician Souls. I'm going to pitch the Circle to the grave. We're going to get spicy with it. Okay, we're going to pitch Circle. We're going to draw. That's... Wait, why didn't this trigger? Huh? Why didn't this get a monster card? Okay, I knew that. I knew that said monster card. That was all part of my plan. We're going to summon the Ascend of the Thunder. Get switched to defense. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. Then I shall... Is it from field to grave only? Hand or field to the graveyard. Perfect. Okay, so what we're going to do then... I am going to... Cerberus. Going to use these two cards. We are going to go into the Nightmare Cerberus. It's going to trigger 2. Yep, Cerberus activating its effect. We're going to drop the Veiler. I feel like Veiler is definitely not going to be useful enough here. We're going to target and destroy the Retainer. That's going to force him to use his counter trap. Right now, yep, there it is. Otherwise, he would just lose it. Counter trap dealt with. We got one more face down card, which is unfortunate that we still have a face down card, but it's fine. Now we're going to go Gateway to Chaos. We're going to detach 3 spell counters. We're going to grab a ritual spell from the deck. We're going to grab a Super Soldier Synthesis. We got this. We've still got plays. It's not going to be great because this guy's going to be in defense, but we'll make it work somehow. We're going to go Super Soldier Synthesis. Let this resolve. Come on, you know you want to see the Blackluster Soldier. Atta boy. We're going to send our 2 Knights. So this is going to be the most powerful version of the Blackluster Soldier. He is unfortunately going to be switched to defense here. And we're probably going to get pwned. But either way, we summoned him out. we've got the man of the hour. He has Solemn Judgment. Or he has bad internet. Or he may just be terrified of the Blackluster Soldier, you know? That's definitely a possibility. That's definitely a possibility. So what do these guys actually do? So this guy, once per turn, target a monster. He can't handle it. He couldn't handle the Blackluster Soldier. I'm going to take that as a dub. We summoned out the Blackluster Soldier. We banished his internet connection to the Shadow Realm. And we won the game. We're simply the best. I don't know what to tell you. On the game too. Alrighty, after such a resounding success in Duel number 1, I can only have the utmost of confidence when it comes to game number 2. Ooh, we got Foolish Burial Goods. Are we going to see some... Oh, it's Ice Barrier. Every time I see that card, I get excited. I'm just like, is this going to be Crystal Beast? And then it never is. It's going to be Ice Barrier. Ice Barrier doing its Fang. It's going to summon out a... I believe what? Yeah. Send a water monster from the deck to the graveyard, and add a water monster from your graveyard to your hand. Okay. That's fine. Gonna send... What the hell are you? Tremora. Okay, then we're gonna add Tremora to hand. Tremora then's gonna discard itself to special summon another water from hand. Gonna summon the Great Emperor Penguin. You can tribute this card, special summon up to 2 penguin monsters from your deck. I do not think so. We're going to negate that. And because he doesn't know how to read, he's still going to activate it because he thinks it's going to work like skill drain. And if I'm not on the field, then I'm not negated anymore. Can guarantee you. Won't see this. Won't see. Watching? Let me turn this down a little bit. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, maybe he does actually know how maybe he knows how Veiler works. Maybe he knows how Veiler works. Maybe I judged him too harshly. I did not give my opponent the credit they deserved. They can read. They understand the basic rules of Yu-Gi-Oh! However, that will not be enough. Oh, that might be enough. What do you do? Hang on. Wait, hang on. Let me read before I talk shit. Hang on. You can target a face-up card your opponent controls, destroy an S-shaped monster you control, blah blah blah. If water monster leaves the field by opponent's card effect, add to your hand or special summon an S-shaped monster. Ooh. Leaves the field by an opponent's card, except by being destroyed. So if we destroy him, unironically, our deck entirely vanishes. That's actually really good against me. God damn it. Okay, all part of the plan. All part of the plan. I'm gonna activate Gateway to Chaos. Gateway to Chaos is gonna grab us the Blackluster Soldier, Super Soldier, and then we're going to go for Preparation of Rites. Preparation of Rites going to grab us the Illusion of Chaos. The Illusion. Going to activate the Illusion of Chaos's effect. We're going to... Oh, we can do a little bit of Fusion Shokan. What's going on here? What can we Fusion summon? This, I guess, right? Yeah, we could summon this. It's sort of weak. I'm not gonna lie. That's kind of weak. I think I'm just going to hold on to this. We're going to add the souls from deck to hand. That's fine. Then we're actually going to bounce back to the deck. I think we're actually going to bounce back the Secrets of Dark Magic. Or maybe Chaos Form. Maybe the Dark Magician Girl. Yeah, let's send the Dark Magician Girl back. Let's get this little clown out of here. Then we're going to activate Magician Souls effect. I'm going to activate its effect here. We're going to special summon it. Going to send the Dark Magician from the deck to the graveyard. Summon our guy, our lad, our main man himself out into defense position. Now we're going to activate its effect. We're going to drop Gateway to Chaos to the graveyard. We're going to draw one extra card. There's the Magician's Rod. We are simply the best at the video game. We are the best. Simply the best. We're going to use Rod. Rod's going to grab Circle. I'm a gambling man. You know what? I'm so confident. Circle is simply going to hit my Eternal Soul. I'm simply going to hit Eternal Soul. It's that easy. I didn't hit Eternal Soul. Damn. I got real confident there for no reason. God damn. We do, however, have the ability to summon out the Blackluster Soldier. So I guess I could just summon this guy out and then beat thine ass, right? Like, that's totally something I could do. I could also summon the Illusion of Chaos. But you're no good to me on the field because I won't have a Dark Magician engrave. Yeah, we're going to go Chaos form. I'm simply going to beat thine ass. We're going to special summon the... we're going to keep you engrave. Yeah, we're going to keep you engrave. I'm going to ditch these two here off to the graveyard. We're going to summon out Blackluster Soldier. Super Soldier. Here he comes. BLS. Out and about. The man with the plan. We're going to go Battle Phase here. Battle Phase... We're going to swing in. We're going to wipe out his Emperor Penguin. Oh no. Oh no. 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 That's so rude. There's no way. There is simply no way. Send my rod back, please. Give me back my rod. Oh no. Ace barrier? That's not a real effect. God damn it, he's gonna send our circle back. Yeah, whatever. Fine. That's fine. Whew, okay, we're struggling. We're struggling. We are struggling. Ace barrier activating its effect in graveyard. The same effect it used last turn. We're gonna mill a card, then add a card back to hand. We're struggling. This is a tough one. This is gonna be a tough one. I'm not gonna lie to you, Chief. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. It's not gonna be easy. We're gonna say, what the hell was that? Penguin Squire. Oh, you're nice. I like you. Adding Penguin Squire to hand. Okay. What does that do? Cannot be used as synchro material. The monster is set on your field. Special summon this card from hand. Ah. Then reduces level by 1 or 2. Target a face down defense position monster you controls. Change it to face up, and its effects are negated unless it's a penguin. Okay. Okay, I kind of get you. So it's all sort of flip cards. I mean, I sort of knew that about penguins anyway. Everybody does. I just haven't seen their... I haven't seen an actual practical implementation of this deck. No, Penguin. I have like 17 copies of you in my binder right there. Are you actually useful? No, not really. Okay. Glacial Beast Polar Penguin. God damn. Look at all of these penguins. Going into Penguin Brave. Didn't they hand this card out to everybody? I'm pretty sure I have 3 copies of it, but I don't know where I got them from. Your opponent cannot target face-down defense position monsters you control with card effects. 2,400 attack points. Each of the following effects once per turn. If it's summoned, special summon a penguin monster from your deck and face-down defense. When your opponent activates a monster effect, flip the face-down defense position water. Too many words. 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 I got too much energy. I have too much energy. I'm streaming in like... Can I count? 5 hours? So it's not like soon, but like I'm looking forward to it, you know? I'm buzzed. Looking forward to the stream. Got some energy. Obviously not 5 hours from when you're watching this, of course. 5 hours from when I'm recording it. Which is the 16th of March. You're probably not seeing this until like the 24th or something like that. In which case, I will be in a different country. So that's fun and exciting. Well, we'll wait on our opponent deciding how they're going to beat us. Penguin Squire could technically be used as material for Ching Ying, right? Or Dragite? Anemone. I guess you could do Anemone. That makes sense. Marin says Coral Anemone. Gonna tribute off the Nightmare as well. Summoning out the... He's got another Emperor. Emperor's not once per turn. That is not once per turn. God damn. Summoning out another Squire. Awesome. Okay, synchro summoning now into the... Ooh, the Crocodragon. Interesting. So he's going to get to draw a card here. Okay. I'm fine with that. Going to use the Anemone here, resurrecting a water monster. What are you going to resurrect? Anything particularly useful in here? And they've got Penguin Brave. Is there a restriction? 1500 or less attack. They're going to go Nightmare Penguin. Okay. Could be for its level. They could be looking to do a level 9 synchro summon, or they could just be looking to go into another Marincess monster. Well, they could do, yeah, no, or they could just go into battle phase and beat thine ass. That is also possible. I can't believe I got Nightmare Penguin. What year is it? What year is it? I just got Nightmare Penguin? God damn. I don't think our opponent has like any interruption. Once per turn during your main phase. Yeah, I don't think... yeah, they have like a 0 interruption. I don't have any interruption either. I stacked at the top of my deck very poorly. I'm not going to lie. We hit another circle. That's like of 0 use to me, my friend. 0 use to me. Yeah, I think that's just GG's, right? I'm pretty sure that is just GG's. Yeah, that's it. I'm not going to elongate this. I did misplay. I stacked the top of my deck very poorly. I could have put Preparation of Rites on top. Went and did a little bit of illusion. That's my bad. I threw that game. To be fair, I threw that. I can't believe our Blackluster Soldier got wiped out by the Ice Barrier. God damn. What a stupid card effect to be beat by. Either way, on to game number 3. You know, I'm recording the Gaia the Fierce Knight video and this video like back to back basically, and I've not won a single coin toss yet across both recordings. This is not fun. Wait, is this the same guy? There's no way. It is the same guy. We get a rematch? I'm gonna beat this man's ass. Oh goddamn, never mind. He's gonna beat my ass. Emperor here is gonna bring out 2 of his penguins. The Nope Penguin and the Glacial Penguin. Okay. I see you. Level 3, 2 level 3s going into the Charge Warrior. Into Penguin Brave. Okay, so you're level 6. Yeah, okay, that makes total sense. I'm with you. Picking up what you're putting down. Summoning a Penguin monster from the deck in face down defense position, while Nope Penguin will, what, summon itself back to the field or something like that? It does indeed. No Penguin makes its way back while we summon another Penguin in face down defense. Something like the Nightmare Penguin, right? Or that dopey little level 2 one? Yeah, that one. Penguin Soldier. Yeah, that's the one. Flip, target up to 2 cards in the field. So I need to get rid of you without flipping you. Okay. I can do that. I can do that. Okay, so we got the Penguin Brave. So you don't actually, like... Oh, wait, no, hang on. When your opponent activates a monster effect, flip something. God damn, actually, Penguin Brave is a pain in my ass. They're gonna bring out another Emperor Penguin? What do you mean? What do you mean? How did you do that? Hang on, am I missing something? How did that happen? Oh, wait, he hadn't normal summoned yet. Oh... That makes sense. Okay, no, that's fair. That makes sense. Okay, so that was just, he literally just tribute summoned, right? I thought there was something going on. No, I'm just stupid. I'm just stupid as it turns out. It appears to be the case that I may just be dumb. Into the Anemone. Yep, Anemone then gets to resurrect a water monster with 1500 attack or less. Yep. Bringing back, what are we gonna bring back? Maybe no Penguin? Okay, we'll bring back the Glacial Penguin. What do? You're a tuner. Tuners are cool. If this card's on the field is destroyed, get returning. Okay. I'm simply going to... I don't have Imperm in my deck, actually. Never mind. I'm not going to top deck Imperm. Okay. What are we going to do? We're going to circle. Let us get circling. We hit Soul Servant. Soul Servant's not terrible. Soul Servant definitely not terrible. it's fine that we're going to stack those because we're going to shuffle the deck anyway here, grabbing our Preparation of Rites. Preparation of Rites grabs us the Illusion of a Chaos. Terraforming then is going to activate, grabbing us a field spell. So if we wanted to be basic, we could grab Salvation and do the whole like Eternal Soul and Circle setup and all that good stuff. Or we could be spicy. And add the Gateway to Chaos. Now we're going to activate the Gateway to Chaos. Gateway to Chaos then is going to grab us a Blackluster Soldier directly from our deck. Now the Illusion of Chaos is going to activate. It's going to grab me a Magician's Soul. There we are. Magician's Soul then, we're going to be able to return... we'll probably return the Twilight Knight back into the deck, right? We don't really need you at the minute. Maybe could have used that, but either way, we're not going to worry about it right this second. I'm going to activate Magician's Soul's effect. I'm going to special summon this card out to the field by sending the Magician Girl from the deck to the graveyard. That is just fine. Summoning out the Magician's Souls. Now we're going to activate Souls. We're going to drop Gateway, and we're going to drop Soul Servant. Ditch 2. Draw 2. Fair enough. Oh, we get Salvation anyway. Oh, we're simply the best at the video game. We're going to activate our Salvation then. Salvation then is going to set a card to our field. We'll set the Eternal Soul. We'll get setting. We'll set her up. We'll set her up. And we're going to activate now Chaos Form. We're going to Ritual Summon. We're going to Ritual Summon out. We've got a couple of options. What can we do here? Yeah, we're going to go for the Illusion of Chaos, right? I know this is a Blackluster Soldier video, but like I've never summoned this card to the field, ever. This is the first time I'm summoning the Illusion of Chaos, because its effect is actually probably going to save us here, to be honest with you. Now in the graveyard, I'm going to activate our Soul Servant. I wanted to hold off on that, so now we get to draw 2 instead of just 1. This is really bad. This is really bad. I did not want that happening. That's fine, though. We're going to go Soul Servant. Soul Servant is going to stack a card on top of our deck. We're going to be stacking... We'll stack the Chaos Form. We'll recycle the Chaos Form. I think that's totally fine. You two aren't going to do us a lot of favors, I'm not going to lie. That is absolutely fine. We're going to go Battle Phase. We're going to swing in... I believe we're going to take out the Glacial Penguin here, right? Hang on, let me just double check their effects. I mean, I would have to get rid of this, right? Because yeah, I have to get rid of the Anemone. Yeah, I do, because if I don't, it's just going to resurrect whatever else I destroy. Yeah, that's fine. I needed to do that. The Anemone, sorry, Tremora is going to activate its effect, banishing it to special summon an Ice Jade monster from hand or graveyard. That's fine. This thing comes out, adding an Ice Jade spell or trap card from deck to hand. That's okay. That checks out, my friend. That checks out indeed. Okay, and I'm simply going to end my turn. Next turn, we're going to draw in the Chaos Form, and we're going to have the Beginning and Twilight Knights as material to summon our Super Soldier. So this is going to be based as hell. This is going to be nice. This is going to be nice. God, we're using up 4 cards in hand to summon 1 3k beatstick. God, this is terrible. God damn! We do have the Eternal Soul though, so that's pretty nice. We got the Eternal Soul. We don't want to use it just yet because they've got this little dude face down. We need to make sure we've got a Dark Magician in the graveyard for our Illusion of Chaos's effect. With this little guy face down, we really need to save our negate for it, right? The Illusion of Chaos is going to be pretty important here. Could just go Battle Phase and beat my ass, right? That's definitely possible. But if he does, then... and this only activates when I activate a monster effect. So what if I just use my Eternal Soul and banish the face down now? Okay, no, well, fair enough. Well, fair enough. Alright, I see how it is. Okay, he's gonna target these two. Do I actually even care about that? Do I actually even care about that? Do you destroy the card or anything? It returns this to my hand and special summons a Dark Magician from my graveyard. I mean, I might as well. I might as well. Oh, this is going to negate the Nope Penguin. Okay. Yeah, actually, I really want to negate that. Okay, summoning out the Dark Magician. Negating the Nope Penguin. Okay, so that was actually really good. Okay, that worked out a lot better than I thought it would have. Dark Magical Circle, activate Chain Link 1. We're going to banish the Penguin Brave. Then we're going to use Salvation. Salvation's going to resurrect the Dark Magician Girl from the graveyard. So that is pretty awesome. Out she comes. Here we have it. Dark Magician and the Dark Magician Girl. We're feeling pretty confident, I'm not going to lie. We're feeling pretty good about this. Let me just see what our opponent has to do about it, though. They do have a tuner on board. We have to remember that. They do have a tuner. Total levels on board are... So their options on board at the minute are a 5, 6, and an 8. They could, of course, link summon into whatever it is they want to link summon into. They can normal summon whatever this dude does. Talking to Water Monster in Graveyard. Okay, so you're fairly mediocre. That's fine. Tinola. Okay, so you're just going to resurrect the Water Monster in Grave. Okay, grabbing the Penguin. That's fine. Makes total sense. Man, it tags it, so it discards and tags itself out? Really? That's not that good. I'm gonna be real, that's not that good of an effect. But, you know, it worked out on this occasion. They're bringing out their Penguin. Penguin get penguining, I guess. Bringing out the Nightmare Penguin. Double Nightmare Penguin, okay. Boosting up the whole field by 400 attack points. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. Kinda nice. That is a big Penguin Soldier right there. 1150 attack. Going into the Stealth Kraken. Interesting. Stealth Kraken then is basically going to be able to pop a water monster on the field, and if you do, inflict damage to your opponent equal to half of that monster's attack points. Interesting. Does it target? No, it does not target. Okay. It does not target. Stealth Kraken's a bit of a problem. I'm not gonna lie to you. It's a little bit of a problem. We'll have to see what happens here. He still has all of these on board. Yep, I was about to say, there comes the Sprite Elf. Elf do be a slight problem. It's going to resurrect another level 2 monster from his graveyard. What are we going to be summoning out here? Any level 2 you want from the grave. Your choice. What do you get to pick from? He's got a Toad. He's got the Penguin Soldier. That's it. So it's Toad or Penguin Soldier. I mean, it might as well... Neither of them really generate any additional value for him, so he might as well... I would have gone for the Penguin Soldier. Purely on the off chance you happen to mill something for Toad. So, you know, whatever. Although, like, literally it makes no difference. You're just going to end up linking these two off. So, it's totally fine. Yep, there you go, linking them off into Masquerena. Solid choice. They might do Masquerena into Avramax to get over my Dark Magician. That would be a good play. That would be a pretty nice play, I'm not going to lie. That Avramax would be very tough to get rid of. Gonna destroy a monster, we're gonna take some damage, that's fine. Probably gonna take out the Dark Magician. A-okay by me. That does make our Dark Magician girl even bigger. Going Foolish Burial Goods. Man, this guy just has everything. He's gonna send Ace Barrier now to the graveyard. Holy crap. Ace Barrier going to the grave is gonna basically let him mill a level 5 or higher water monster and then add a water monster from grave back to hand. That's incredible. Incredible. Okay. He still needs to have a plan to get over our Dark Magician girl, right? He does need to have a plan. Remember, on top of our deck should be Chaos Form. and then we can draw 2, right? So we've got Chaos Form coming, plus Pot of Greed. And then we can even draw more cards off of Magician's Souls. So yes, we're going to lose a bunch of card advantage, but we're also going to gain a lot of it as well. So we should be fine. Sending the Gamma Seal so they can grab any water monster from their graveyard back to their hand. They might grab the Gamma Seal. Although again, that wouldn't really solve their problem, would it? Because then they would just have a different big monster. Yeah, they're going to go into the Jireen, or a Jireen, or whatever you want to call it. I don't believe... Yeah, you're not going to be able to summon it. Going into the end phase. I'm going to flip up the Eternal Soul then. During the end phase, we're going to activate the effect, summoning the Dark Magician from the graveyard. Now, unfortunately, we cannot use our circle to banish anything. That would be simply too good. We probably could have actually held off on that and done it during the draw phase to banish Masquerena before it was usable. That was the play. Boy, am I stupid. All part of the plan. All part of the plan. We're going to go Soul Servant now. Soul Servant going to banish itself, draw 2. Nice little draw 2 here. Nice little draw 2. Okay. Give me the Pot of Greed. You can't do anything about it. Okay. Gonna activate Sprite Elf. That's whatever. Gonna resurrect what, Toad again? He might try to spin Soul back into the deck. That would be unfortunate. That would be unfortunate. Grabbing the Anemone back. Okay. Okay, so maybe he's not going for the Unicorn play. He could be going for something else. We're going to go for Preparation of Rites here. We're going to grab ourselves another Illusion of Chaos from the deck, because why not? Alrighty. Going to activate Magician Souls' effect. We're going to basically summon this card to the field by pitching the Dark Magician from the... We got a scoop! Oh, that's so unfortunate. We were going to summon out the Blackluster Soldier. I'm going to take it as a win, though. Oh, that's so unfortunate. Man, look at our hand. Our hand is so cool. We were going to send the Dark Magician. We were going to... Oh, man. Unfortunate. But you know what? Here, a win's a win. I'll take it. We won the rematch. That's all I can really say. And there you have it. That actually went a lot better than I thought it was going to. Much like the Gaia profile, I was pleasantly surprised. Again, we're playing in casual. Let's not get, like, super excited. We were able to summon BLS somewhat consistently in this deck. Pretty good. We were able to do it with the beginning in Twilight Nights without breaking our hands too much. So I feel like this is probably going to be one of the more anime-esque sort of cool ways of playing it, in my opinion. I could be wrong. If you've got a more sort of entertaining anime-style way of playing the Blackluster Soldier, let me know down below. Or, if you've got a deck profile, you can hop into the Discord and just share your list directly. We can have a look at it, talk about it, and if it's good, I may even make a video out of it, you know? That happens more often than you'd think. A lot of the ideas for videos and everything, quite a lot of them come from the Discord. So if you want to be involved in that and sort of put your ideas forward for what you want to see on the channel, that's the place to do it. But again, without further ado, I'll have to see you in the next one. Bye bye.